draft Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy stream. I plan on doing a couple of these tonight, depending how well we do. Could be 2 drafts, could be 3 drafts. Obviously, the goal is to get 7 wins, 950 gems, and 2 packs if I'm able for the 5,000 entry. The nice thing about the quick draft in Magic Arena is that you're drafting against AI with no waiting and no pick timers. So this is a good way to get more packs and target some rares and stuff like that. Shantoto I know is strong. I did actually just watch a limited set review as well with some early data from the first couple of weeks of limited, and it turns out blue and black I've been kind of undervaluing. I've been going for red-white a lot more often, and I do really like Ash already in limited because there are so many good artifacts in red-white. I do see removal already there. Raise a Chocobo. Landfall decks are also quite oppressive in limited, and the black Chocobo specifically has the landfall trigger for all your Chocobos, not just itself. So if you do ever get it to flip over, it can get kind of ridiculous. I am somewhat tempted to try landfall just because I haven't yet. I've been doing equipments pretty successfully with white, blue, and red, blue, or excuse me, white, blue, and white, red. Since I see Suplex and Fate of the Suncrest here already, I'm going to take Ash first. The Regalia is interesting. It is more of a landfall. It does have haste, so you could crew it immediately, 4/4 on 4. And you can ramp up from there. It's kind of interesting. Maybe I will go Regalia first. Let's try it out. Well, that's tough. Green, blue, and red are kind of... There's like a couple of vehicle things like Fran and Balthier, but blue has a bunch of airships. There's really not a ton of other support, so I'm kind of worried about that. I think I will just stick with Ash, stick with what I know to start here. Go-Go is a mythic that is pretty highly rated. Copy target activated or triggered ability you control X times. You may choose new targets for the copies. This ability can't be copied, and X can't be 0. Not sure if I want to play that. Crystal's chosen as 7 mana, so that's a tough ask. Unexpected Request is funny to have 1 or 2 of. Shambling Seath is quite good for recursion. He comes back quite a lot in limited because any non-creature spell includes artifacts. Obviously, you get Black Mage's Rods, White Mage's Rods. We could go Black-White and bring him back several times. Renoa is a limited bomb in green-white because if you manage to get her buff onto a flyer and you give it +2/+2 or like +4/+4 later in the game, that can be pretty darn effective. Again, more white removal shows up, some black removal. Landfall has a couple of cards. Cactuar is interesting. He stays out for a turn and then has to go back to his hand unless you do some other weird stuff with it, so haven't really messed with that yet. He's just 1 green. If you've got an enter the battlefield, some other thing has whenever another creature enters the battlefield, do this and that, then Cactuar fits right in. I'm thinking Renoa here because I'm comfortable with this one, and I know that it can be really strong with flyers. Slash of Light removal. Quina is okay. Chocomaga is technically the worst summon, but still a summon. You know, still fun and effective. Water Crystal is here, but it is a mill engine, and I'm not really sure if I want to play mill in limited. There's not that many targeted mill cards. There's a lot of self-mill. I think I'm kind of wary of that. Anima is not the craziest summon either for 6 mana. I think I'm probably just going to start... What does he do again? Double strike whenever... or another dwarf you control enters, and whenever an equipment you control enters, you may discard a card if you do draw a card. So he can help filter, and it's may discard a card to draw a card, so that's an important feature. I think I'll grab the uncommon now. We're likely to see the others again. Lionheart is a really good equip. Diamond Weapon is a really good green card. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each permanent card in your graveyard. Reach and Immune, and you can sometimes get him out for like 4 or 5 mana. He's a bomb. I think he is a bomb that we are willing to reach for with green-white as a possibility here now. We saw some good white removal already go through. Tidus I have played before. I did like him for sure in the Birds with Swords deck. Basically you get flyers like Rook Turret, and Tidus can tap something, so it's a lot of evasion. Realm Sketching is technically one of the best copy cards that exist in all of Magic. It's one of the best, and it's a new print. Because you can copy an artifact, creature, or land. So it's got some versatility. Black Waltz is probably not going to make it into this. I don't think... I'm trying not to dip into blue or black, but Tidus is kind of tempting here. Green, white, red could be just a solid shell for us. Commune with Beavers helps us find things we need. And doesn't mill you, it just puts it back in the library. The Porret Scout. 3 power is pretty relevant in this set. Man, so I don't know which color I'll splash to. It seems like white is definitely going in. Green is obviously huge with Diamond Weapon. I think I'm gonna go Commune with Beavers. As weird, if I had a stronger start in blue, I think I might reach for that. You can't have both of these, so we're gonna stick with green, white as a shell and splash red if we get cool cards like Fran and Balthier. 3 mana, 4/3 reach is already really good, and if we happen to get vehicles, that's just upside. So I think I do want to grab that based on what we have already. Garuda's not bad either because it deals damage the second it comes in. Bard's Bow also pretty strong. Yeah, I think we'll try a Fran and Balthier this early. We've got lots of chances at vehicles, I think. We did get a Lionheart. I do like this equip because it deals 2 immediately. You can get rid of a pesky Death Touch Ochu or Arimon, something like that. And obviously get the benefit of the equip. It's a cheap equip with only 2. You can slap that on a flyer if we ever end up with one. I do like Lionheart as an equip. Memories of Nibelheim, Stroke of Midnight. Destroy target non-land permanent and its controller creates a 1/1 white. Yep, that is instant removal in white. So we are taking that. Blitzball Shot, Commune with Beavers, Ramen. Probably Blitzball Shot for variety's sake. We already got 1 Commune. Prisha's Wandering, Dual Land. Towns do matter for some things. I did hear the advice that drafting towns is actually not bad because there are a few cards that make use of it. And if people are avoiding them, then you get a bunch of them and you can do more fun things, but maybe I'll lean into that this time. Let's try it. Let's grab the towns that are relevant when we see them. Gigantode is fine, I think. There are several land fetches in green. Nothing else really excites me there. Ribbit. Another town, but not anything crazy. I think I'd rather have a creature that does something relevant. Bomb is in our colors. Swamp. Okay. Ooh, Sarah. She pairs with Renoa pretty well. The first legendary creature spell you cast each turn costs 2 less to cast. At the beginning of combat on your turn if you control 2 or more other legendary creatures. So right now we have Giat, Ash, Balthier and Fran, Renoa, and Diamond Weapon are all... Yeah, this is like a no-brainer pick for what we've got already, so I'm happy to see that. Dark Ritual is a card I would like to own, but will not help me in the draft. Dragoon's Lance is technically the top uncommon in the set, top performing uncommon. I think I will go for that. I do see Vanille here as well for later, potentially, if it comes back around. And a white flyer, Galacat. We're almost always going to have some artifacts, especially if we run Magic Pot, Dragoon's Lance, and Lionheart, and possibly White Mage Staff. Here's another land, but it's not our colors. Evil Reawakened, Vanille. Again, we just saw Vanille. Coral, Dwarven guy makes him trigger. Coral's really good. Let's see. Let's read this again here. When Vanille enters, mill 2 cards and return a permanent card from a graveyard to your hand. Oh yeah, easy. That's like card draw. And we probably won't own Fang because of that is a black card, but this is card draw and a legendary, so we'll grab that and get a Coral later. Hopefully. Princess Garnet, lifelink. You may remove a lore counter from sagas, so we're looking for sagas now as well. And there's some good ones. Fenrir, Fat Chocobo, Chocomog, Garuda. So we'll take more legendaries. Oh, and Crystal Fragments is a nice equip. Reach the Horizon. Reach the Horizon's pretty cool. Crystal Fragments is pretty cool. If we get to 7 mana. We're going to play this more often because it's a 1-drop, so that's my only consideration right now. Maybe we'll get another one later. Magitech Armor is really good. Compared to this other stuff, I think it's fine. Reach the Horizon, Gubu. I kind of like Gubu still, again, for the same reasons, it's cheaper. Princess Garnet again, and Paladin Arms, but that's a common. Adventurer's Airship we could end up with later for the vehicle. Vehicles matter. Coral. Or Relentless. Relentless is a bomb, because it can't be blocked except by 3 more creatures. So if you've got the removal, and you keep them whittled down by the time this comes out, it can explode somebody. Hill Gigas. Or Airship Crash, because it can kill a summon, like Odin could come out and you could just kill it for 3 mana. Creature with flying can often be annoying, so I'm going to take the Airship Crash over Hill Gigas right now. I'm sure we'll see another Hill Gigas too, I'm pretty sure. Coral, yay! That wield. Phoenix Down or Precious Wandering. Phoenix Down says I can return something from graveyard to battlefield tapped or exile one of those. Those aren't really relevant types. So I think I'll take Precious Wandering right now. Random Encounter, even though I have 4 of them. I'm sure I own 4 of them because I have a Random Encounter standard deck that's linked in the description. Squall. Command Beacon. Sacrifice land. Oh, that's command only. So I might actually put your commander into your hand from the command zone. That makes it cheaper to cast. That's like a benefit there. If you've got like 2 commander attacks, you can bring it to your hand and cast it for its normal cost. I kind of want to take Squall even if I end up not using him. There's 2 more removal here that could come back around. Capital City is a filter. I think I just want Squall because I don't think I own him. Can I check that mid-draft? I can. Squall. Why would he not show up? Hang on. Go back to my draft. Squall Seed Mercenary. Hang on, let's just do a new deck and see. Okay, I own 2 Squall. So maybe not greed pick. In that case, I think Behemoth is kind of cool if we get that far. We're not using random encounter, so our top end really is like 6 right now. That would go to 7. How many land grabs do I have? Commune with Beavers. Gardener's Ramp. Precious Wandering is ramp. So I have like 3 ramp. That's not terrible. We'll take a Behemoth and look for more ramp. We are in pack 3 now, so summons I mentioned, they matter with Garnet, who we have 2 of, so I definitely want to grab Fenrir. He grabs a land, and we have the benefit with Garnet. I do want a Galacat at some point. We can swing it. I think we're probably just hard green-white now, because we don't have any vehicles for Fran and Balthier, and Giat doesn't really matter that much. Blazing Bomb definitely doesn't matter that much. Zidane is good, though. Another Ash is good, so I think we're gonna cut. We're now officially cutting red, focusing green-white hard. So removal is very important. We do have 1 tap land Windurst already, yeah. I do already have 1 Crystal Fragments. Ring of the Lucie is another ramper that will take us from 4 to 6 consistently and has a tap mechanic on it. So I actually do want that more than the common removals that will come back. Cloudbound Moogle is whatever, but it can help us if it gets stuck. And it is a flyer that we can equip and buff with Renoa, which we don't really have otherwise yet. World Map is also very solid, obviously. Can fix your mana, but we're only in 2 colors. So I'm going to go Cloudbound Moogle for the evasion. Another Cloudbound Moogle. Yeah, yep. That works. If we get stuck on him, we can Plane Cycle. Return a card from graveyard to hand can be a good desperation move. Aerith Rescue Mission. We do want to go wide, I think, with this deck. So this is not terrible. We already have one airship crash. So I think I will take the Rescue Mission for variety's sake. Already have one Gigantode. Yep, so we'll take a Scout this time. Keep it cheaper. Another Rescue Mission. Clash of the Icons is a fight card and can help summons. Choose one or more. Yeah, so let's do... Our only summon right now is Fenrir. That's kind of unlucky. We did not really get that many sagas. Weapons Vendor. If you control an equipment, you can equip for cheap. So we have... That one already only costs 1, so we won't count that. We have 2 really equips. We have Lionheart and Dragoon's Lance, so that's not that crazy. I think the Clash of the Icons sounds good as a removal option. Precious Wanderings. Again, more land grab. Crystal Fragments came back. We already have one, again, we already have one Crystal Fragments. We're not in red though, so we're going to keep going. I was talking about Hilgigas earlier. Oh, we got a world map actually at the end, so that was kind of cool. So we have a good number of legends that matter and artifacts that matter. We didn't really get any summons other than the one Fenrir, but maybe if he's out, we can get the other cards to play nice with him. So let's ditch everything. I like to ditch everything out of my deck first. I'd prefer having everything in the binder, so to speak, so I can figure it out. Windurst will get played. So our bombs are first. We go bombs, removal, evasion, abilities, dudes. Bomb. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Bomb. Fenrir's guaranteed in. Gardener's guaranteed in. Okay, so bombs removal would be next. That's Lionheart. That's Airship Crash. That's Clash of the Icons. So we're at 27 of 40 already. Blitzball Shot. Well, Legends matter, so Vanille I think is definitely in. The other Garnet should go in. Ring of the Lucy, because we do have some fatties that need to get cast. I think Precious Wanderings, one of, Gigantode one of, Behemoth map. So let's think about our early game here. 1-drop, 1-drop, 2-drop, 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 removal, land grab, creature, 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 removal, ramp, bomb, 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 bomb. So early game is a little weaker than our late game. Magic Pot is a 1/4, and if we look down our list, there's not that many things that do 4 damage standard. 3 seems to be a much more common. Like a Gigantode at 4 mana has it. Renoa at 5 mana has it. So at 3 mana, that's kind of an annoying thing. And then whenever it blocks and it's going to die, I could tap and exile something. It does get a treasure token, which is also ramp. I think we'll probably... I'm actually kind of thin here because... Wait, am I missing card? Ah, I am missing this whole... Okay. Okay, I forgot these white cards were back here. I saw this red card and I was like, that can't be right. We have all this white stuff still to use. Hang on. Let's get remove Scout. Remove... We definitely want Ash. Both Ash, Slash of Light, Dragoon's Lance, Coral. I did mention having a flyer would be nice. He's not great at 5 mana. I do really like Magitech as well. This is removal. Okay, our curve is very heavy 2-3, but we do have some ramp. Gigantode. Gigantode is not gas. He's like sometimes just a 4/4 that does nothing. So I'm looking at him as a cut. Gigantode out, Cloudbound in. Artifacts do matter in my deck. Let's see, we have... I don't think I'll need world map because it goes into hand and not battlefield, and we already have... This will be on battlefield. Prisha's Wanderings will go on battlefield. Fenrir goes on battlefield. Yeah, so I think having it go to hand, that's not the best one. So we have room for one more thing, and I think it's gonna be... I think it's gonna be Magitech armor. +3/+3 trample is kind of appealing, but this could hit multiple times and save creatures with crew. Like, I think I prefer it. Okay, so again, like our early creatures are tap for mana, summons do stuff, find equipment. How many artifacts do we actually have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 artifacts is pretty good. How many legendaries? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I won't count itself for that. 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 6 artifacts, 7 legendary creatures. Removal. We've got a fight. Stroke of Midnight. Lionheart does 2 damage, so that could be removal. Not a lot of removal. Not a lot of removal. Do I have more removal? Blitzball Shot is pretty much that. We got 17 land. I could cut 1 land because we do have so much ramp. My early game is a lot of white, more white than anything, so I'm going to cut 1 forest to add a removal. Blitzball Shot. So I'm on 16 lands with fetch, so not that bad. Alright. This is a rather balanced draft here, so let's jump in. Good card draw. Good effects. My evasion is very low, but we do have 4 removal. Well, 3 removal and a combat trick. This is solid. We can play tapped first. He has no play as red, that's always good. So we have Garnet, Ash, Magitech. He's got his 2 unreach that pings me in landfall. She has lifelink too. So when she attacks, if I have Fenrir out, she can grow. Is he gonna attack? Probably. No block. We have Ash, which can grab an artifact. We already have 2 in hand, so there's 4 more. Oh, it's when she attacks. Yeah. No attack. We're gonna get Ring of the Lucy out and just play whatever we want. Eventually. So we're set on mana. Now I just need gas against red-white. I could just clear the field here, but I think we're gonna lose value. Actually, my 4/4. Let's just block. I don't see a summon. I've got plays. Let's do this. put the pressure on him. If he wants to keep attacking in. Pass to attackers. Crew. This one, yep. Block that. Easy. Is he gonna follow it up? No follow-up. I was really expecting a follow-up. Alright, Renoa comes out then. And we will crew again. No, wait. This one. And they will both attack. That's fine. I've got a doggy now that can drive a Magitech armor. And now I'm way ahead. Ah, he's got green in there too. But no play? Play another creature. Grab something from graveyard. We'll take the tapper. In case he does play something scary. Crew up. Next, I'll attack. Buff him. Yeah. Renoa's good. I don't know if I mentioned that. Renoa's very good. So now we just swing out and win. I can remove something. I can with memories and legal file. This is game over because unless he's got a card, I can crew here. Vanilla will buff Vanille. And then suddenly GG. 1-0. That went smoothly. Bum 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 bum. So we got 50 gems in one pack, then we get 50 more gems, 100 more gems, 100 more gems, 150 gems. Alright, we'll just keep playing. I don't know if this is more efficient or not. Does anyone know? I guess I could Google it. Which draft on Arena is most efficient? Premier Draft is generally the best option for maximizing gem value, especially it can achieve a win rate above 50%. Okay. Good to know. I do have a draft token, I believe, still. Let's do white first. Doesn't really matter. Can't play anything till 3. Green. I could plane cycle, but I have 4 land already, so we're not doing that. There's only a 2/2, but discounts other legendaries. Which we don't have yet. The art on this is awesome, actually. I just realized that's Clive versus Titan. Ifrit versus Titan. I played Final Fantasy 16 in its entirety on stream earlier this year, so those VODs and playlists are available on Ask Joshi. I also played Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth all the way through on stream, so that playlist and VODs are available. Alright, so he's white, blue, black. Obviously I'm not going to block that. I'm not an idiot. Paladin's Arms. Solid creature. I can't play Diamond Weapon yet. Only discounted 2. I'll play Magitech Armor though. Gives us a meaty blocker. No attack. End turn. Next turn, Cloudbound Moogle. Can drop a counter on probably Sarah. He's tapped out, so this is a kill. Cool. Thank you for that. Cloudbound Moogle. Slap that on Sarah. I think I will crew up again. If he decides to double block here, I think that's silly, so. Next, I'll attack. If he double blocks either one, it's silly. Okay. And turn. Now I'm way ahead on board. How much does this cost to equip? 4? Bum, bum, bum. Rook turret. Don't like that. Because my little 2-3 guy. I'll probably clash the icons. Titus, because he'll get bigger and bigger. Yup, tap the flyer, yup. Okay. So they fight, which is important to note because it deals damage to both sides. So let's crew. Bam, bam. I actually am going to kill the rook because I'm so far ahead, I think. And we'll just hope we get another removal later. This is just a big opportunity right here to get in for 9. This fights that, knock it out, and the flyer can take it from there, hopefully. But we'll see. Magic damper, so they're both gonna die. But that's a 2-for-1. Oh wait, I didn't even attack yet. Oh, right. I guess I'll still attack with just him and see if he blocks. I can play Diamond Weapon next turn for 7 if I get Gubu out now. And he is a monster. End turn. Okay, so it's just a 1-for-1. I used my fight, he used his block, so. Retrieve the Esper, makes a guy, makes Titus bigger, he can draw and discard, right? You may draw a card if you do discard a card. He did draw a card, so he has to discard something. It's a land, that makes sense. Pass. So I can still, I'm still tempted to kill Titus. I can double block him, if depending what he attacks, what he taps, excuse me. Okay, so I want to kill Titus here. We're still going to get a discounted diamond weapon who has reach, so this is fine. If he kills the flyer, then he thinks he can get in for rook turret. Yep, but he didn't kill the mana, so now I can cast diamond weapon. Boom, big boy. Come on down. Let's crew this. Swing with him. Next, bonk. End turn. We got our bomb out with 2 ramp cards. He's immune to combat damage. You're gonna have to kill him some weird kind of way. Okay, he gets another creature. He's gonna discard something. Planes. That took a second for him to think about it, so I wonder if he drew another land. My turn. Ash is here. Oh, I can make somebody a flyer. For 6 mana, yeah, I can afford it. So let's make Diamond Weapon flying. And we'll crew. Nope, just 9 in the air, please. Let's see what he's got. I guess I didn't have to crew. I can still crew on defense, though. And he got another land, so he's flooded to hell, and now he's gonna die. GG. Oh, well, he could draw something cool. Did he draw something cool? Can he block the 9/8 flyer immune to combat damage? Or will he die? He can equip something for 1. I'll chump block it if he does. Sure. Pass. I don't need Gubu and I don't need that 1/1. Makes me think he does not have an instant that he can cast because that went so fast. Titus, yep. My turn. Next, bam, 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 bam. GG. The flying diamond weapon gets him every time. Woohoo! So that's 2 wins. Rank up to silver 2. Get another daily win. Gold. Boop. Up to 200 gems and 1 pack. Keep it going. Anybody lurking in chat want to say hello? Anybody have a good weekend? I had a good weekend. I went to MagicCon Vegas. I got a bunch of cards. I got Torgal, promo Torgal. Let me check my camera, see if that's focused. I got little baby puppy Torgal promo. He's Yoshimaru, ever faithful. 2 lander would give me not a lot to play with. I think I don't want to risk it. Okay, better. Almost the exact same hand. That's nuts, actually. Let's toss this one for now. So I can plane cycle if I get stuck. Tonberry. White. I will not get stuck, it looks like. I'm not stuck at all. Coral. Coral! Coral! Get inside! Coral! You freaking cat beast. Instant ramen. Draw a card, gain 3 life later. He's 3 color. He only has Death Touch first strike on his turn, that Tonberry, so he's obviously gonna attack. But then I can just also attack. Well, I guess there's no reason to play that yet. Let's just attack. See what he does. Nothing. Well, he might do something. What's he gonna do? Nope. Okay. Ash comes out. We have Magitech and then Cloudbound. Pretty good. Pretty good. We'll probably put the counter on Ash. We'll find out. Nope. Never mind. Just doesn't untap, right? Yep. Effectively removed, unless I get Airship Crash. Oh, look at that. I could just blow it up, but I think Magitech Armor is a better tempo play. And then Cloudbound 5, and then Ash again on 6 if we don't have a better option. If you keep swinging with Tonberry, then obviously I'm not going to block it. I'll just have to race. Cracked for life. 5 cards, 4 land, 5 land, 4 cards. He'll keep swinging, I'll keep not blocking. My turn. Okay. Let's do Renoa. We know how Renoa gets. Swing for 7. See what he does with his 5 mana, 4 cards. Easy, makes sense. Lightning Bolt. But now he won't have it for my flyer later, and Renoa will buff the hell out of him. Oh, he's leaving. He's leaving the game. Who knows, man? 3-0. Got some more gems in the pocket. Claim. We're up to 300 gems in 1 pack, and we determined how many gems is a pack normally? 200. Okay, so I've essentially got 2.5 packs. Get back to it. Bad hand. Look at that. We got 3 of our bombs and only 2 land, so gotta flip it. We can cast... Gross. I think we toss... Gosh, I don't know. These are all good. Do I want to build my board or keep this? Because that gives him a human. I really need a green source. We just gotta hope. Otherwise, Lionheart might be the first thing we cast. Oh, excellent draw. Excellent. Good time draw. Love that. We got the Garnet Fenrir combo here. So we do Garnet first, then Fenrir. Garnet can attack and make Fenrir better. Oh, but then there's the Demon Wall that I have. Let's just play on tempo then. I have a flyer that I can move the Lance around for 4 mana. It doesn't have reach, does it? No, he needs 6 mana to make it scary. Otherwise it's just a 3/3 wall. Ooh, I could put the flying on Garnet the first turn she attacks, and then Fenrir can stay, right? Because next turn we'll play Garnet, then he'll be on 3. Yeah. Wait, oh, if he has any counter. Okay, I see. That's a trick. But now I can swing back for 5, so... let's play... Not Sarah yet. Let's do the Garnet plan. She's got lifelink now as well. Actually, yeah, we can do both. Even better. I got a lot of dudes. You have 1 dude. I could even double block it if I wanted at this point. Except I want to keep Garnet around. For lifelinking flying, that also ticks up Fenrir. I think that's what I'll do. I'll keep Garnet around, let him hit me, and lifelink it right back. Ideally. He probably has removal with black and white there. But he is taking his time. Choco kick. Yeah, damn. That would have been schnasty. Can't block him at all now if he wants to swing. So Lionheart's ineffective. If he does that, I would save Lionheart and just swing for 7. Torgold. So Fenrir's gonna die anyway. He can safely attack. Oh wait, I can Lionheart Torgold now. Easy. Okay. Auto pay. Blast the doggy. Equip the flyer. Attack, attack. Let's see if I win this race. With no cards. It's unlikely. But 4 in the air twice could be all we need. Now that I'm ahead. Oh, never mind. He's got 5. He's on. I'm on a 3-turn clock. He's on a 2-turn clock. I need a creature or a removal badly, which is my whole deck. So nope, it's a land. Sheesh. All right, moment of truth. 5 and 2 is 7, so I'll have to block something. I'm dead. I'm dead. 5. I should not have attacked because moving this equipment to her. I mean, I'm still gonna do it, but he'll have 5 and 2, which is 7. So I lost by doing that. I went too hasty. But he doesn't know what card I have. Maybe he'll get scared. Oh, I'm tapped out. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely dead. Just wait for him to do it. And that has reach. Oh no. Oh no. It's over anyway. Does he even realize? He tapped Gubu! He had lethal on board! He tapped Gubu! I mean, I'm dead next turn because he has reach now, unless I draw removal. Hang on. Yeah, I have to block Joker. Okay, so I played that all kinds of horrible and he still didn't kill me, and I drew a land, so it's over. Shucks. Too many land. Started with a 3 land in hand, I guess, but I had to mulligan and we ended up with too much land. Unlucky. The way she goes, variance hits everybody at some point. I even have less land. I even cut a land, so I'm at 16 and not 17. A Cactuar. You can play that. If I do get a 3rd land, we're on track. This is a risky keep, I guess. That blows up at 6. Really want a 3rd land now because this guarantees a 4th. Seymour. Ah, sweet. We got it. We got there. So I can play Fenrir, attack with Garnet, and it'll put her to 3/3 immediately. And I'll get 2 ramp land. Unless he removes it. Please don't remove this. I want to see this happen. I only have 1 summon to work with Garnet. Let it happen. Big miss. Okay, yeah, that's gonna happen. He would have to double block to kill Garnet. Or I could... Yeah, we're definitely playing Fenrir. Oh, so he can't double block. Good. Good. He doesn't know what's about to happen. Plains comes out. Attack. She gets a counter. I get another land. I get lifelink. I got Lionheart next turn. We're ramping toward our bombs. All is well. All is well right now. He can make foods. Not yet. There's nothing in graveyard. I can Lionheart the flyer out of the way. Because I only have a Moogle and a diamond weapon otherwise to deal with that. He's got to leave blockers, right? I have too much power on board. He's almost out of cards, too. He's not leaving blockers. There's no way I block that. I'm going to lifelink it right back, and Garnet's going to grow again. You're insane, brother. You're insane. You're an insane person. I'm going to hit you for 7 and leech 4. Alright, I think we got this game. I'm feeling good about this game. Get another land. It's going to be a plains. I'm going to tick it up again. He's going to have every land on the planet. Got our removal for the flyer. Targeting Pixie. I could have just played Relentless already, but this is funny too. All attack. Get another land. I'll keep him around forever if Garnet's here. This is great. No treasure token for you. He has to get to 6. He wants to blow something up at 6. He's only got 5 right now. Another Pixie. So I'm gonna slap Lionheart on Garnet, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 land. Means I can play Relentless. If I draw a land, I can play Behemoth. Okay, if we play Behemoth, I can destroy something. Is this land for turn? No, it's not. Okay. Destroy target artifact or enchantment, draw a card. So I can blow up his Lunatic Pandora. So let's do that. And have a 7/7, obviously. Destroy target artifact or enchantment, Lunatic, remove your removal. Swing with just Garnet. She'll go to 5/5 and kill his whole board if she doesn't. If he can't triple block, so he's just doomed. He's just doomed! I can slap Lionheart on Colosseum Behemoth, make him 11. 11, no, +2/+1, sorry. Make him a 9/8. Ice Flame. Tap something. Behemoth, probably. But even Garnet would be a 7/6. Lifelinker. I could play the Relentless, even. This is so funny. I'm getting every land on the planet here. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. I can play this. I can play this onto Garnet. I can attack with Garnet. He has to block. Obviously keep Fenrir in. Garnet and Fenrir, best buds forever. That'll happen. I'm gonna kill you next turn. He needs 3 blockers for Relentless, so I can put Lionheart on him and just swing in if he doesn't have 3 blockers. Otherwise the 7/7 Trampler is also gonna smack him. He can tap one thing. It's probably gonna be the Relentless. So whichever he doesn't tap, okay, never mind. He's making food. Food costs mana, so he's dead. Next, all attack. And boom goes the dynamite. GG. 34 health at the end of that. Garnet plus Fenrir pulled like 5 lands. Are we 4-1 now? 4-1 in the first hour. I got 2 orbs. 450 gems in 1 pack, so that's 3 packs and 50 extra. So it's 3.25 packs so far for our entry. We're past break even. At 4-1. Now we'll just take it as far as we can. 3 mana is great. I got a Gardener, I got a Fight, I got a plane cycling if we get stuck. I got a removal. Creature and equipment you control. Okay. Play a green first. He had to mulligan. Even better for us. Got Dragoon's Lance very early, but he can blow up and target a creature, so we don't want to play Dragoon's Lance till he's off the board, ideally. Play Gubu. Gubu can actually just fight the bomb, protect our Lance. That's probably a waste. I could also Slash of Light it. So I have 4 mana right now, actually. I can play Coral and then Slash of Light. I could play Dragoon's Lance and then Slash of Light. We'll do 3. Let's do that, actually. Let's kill the 2/3. I don't care if the token dies that badly, so this is going to be a better play overall. If he wants to blow up his bomb to do that, he can. Kill my 1/1 token, and I'll re-equip it eventually. Thunder Magic. Okay, he did not use the bomb. He used a much better way to do that, a more valuable card. So I can play Renoa. Who buffs others. I can equip the flyer to whoever and buff the hell out of them. Actually, I'll make Renoa the flyer if she's still around. Okay, yeah, she's not. How does he get counters again? Whenever he casts a 4-mana spell. No block. Play land. I can play Coral and fight with the Coral, so I'll do that. And he can sack it. Oh no, he can't because it's tapped. So they're just dead. Next, I'll attack 2. I've got stuff and he doesn't. I'm gonna put the +1/+1 counter on the Moogle, and then I'm gonna put flying on something else, probably Gubu, because I have plenty of mana now. He's returning something. Removal. That makes sense. We'll play Cloudbound. That makes me want to spread the wealth on the counter to the fatty. Because I know he's got removal in hand. And he can return it again, actually. He can cast it over and over. Yep, saw that coming. Forest is not the best. Now we're top decking, and he's got a lot of land, Malboro. That was just a land, so that's fine. Magitech armor is good. I got a flyer. Don't need to crew. He does not have death touch or anything. I can trade Malboro with Magitech armor, or I could just let him hit me and swing back hard. He does have 5 mana now to get Sephiroth back in hand, but he can't cast it right away because it's too expensive. I think it's 4 mana. Yep. So he's gonna grab it back, but he can't cast it yet. What will he do with the Malboro? Black Mage's Rod. Pass. My turn. I can try to do something sneaky with Lionheart. Let's just blow up the mage, actually. And then put this on the flyer. Or I could put it on Gubu, because now he's going to be fat enough. And I'll save a blocker just in case with Magitech. Bonk, bonk. End turn. He's got the removal. He's going to kill the 4/5, but then obviously I can just move Lionheart to something else. So now he's no cards. He has no cards. He's going to equip the rod to make it a 5/4. If he wants to trade the Magitech armor, I will, because I have a creature left. Okay, yeah. Put this on that. My flying doggy of death. Now he's on a 2-turn clock. Top deck land, bad for him. He knows I'll block. My turn. Diamond weapons here. Let's crew this and just swing and see if he'll just die. Okay, he wants to block. End turn. Shinra reinforcements, mill and gain 3 life. I'll put the flying on diamond weapon and smack him. Yep, GG. Woohoo! 5 and 1. And silver rank 1. Queena. So now we have 650 gems. That's 4 1/4 packs worth. We can get 2 more wins. That would be the goal. Let me put my hoodie on. We got a pretty good darn deck with a lot of little synergies. Dragoon Lance, I can see why. Dragoon Lance is so good in Limited now. Making a flying diamond weapon, or even like Angelo is a 1/1. He ended up hitting it 4 in the air multiple times. So Dragoon Lance, pretty sick. I also do like Lionheart. Lionheart kills something pretty much every time it comes in. That's a solid start. We got a Gubu, we got a Coral, we got a combat trick for the little guys that we can get to diamond weapon perhaps. He's bronze. I'm silver 1. I don't know how that happened. I guess the record matters, not the rank so much. Green. We are so back. Yep, 5 and 1 on this draft. Poo-poo UFO, and it does have... You would have to pay 3 to make it a 1/4. Let's play Gardener. I have representing 5 mana now. I can play Vanille next turn. Oh, but Vanille mills and then grab something back. That's right. He's going to place a land. Okay, so he is towns. He's towns matter, basically. We'll see how that goes for him. I don't know. And we cast a non-creature spell. He gets a pump. Let's play Vanille. Get a permanent back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we can get to Behemoth. And he sees it in my hand. Sandworm. Ooh, 5/4. Is he gonna... I don't have a... I mean, I'm just gonna replace it with planes. Yes. It's essentially... It's just a 5/4 for 5, basically. He's out of cards, so if I get any removal... Oh, it has haste. Yeah, no block. Blitzball shot. I'm gonna have 5 mana here. Let's swing with both guys and try to remove the UFO. Because I can start tapping down Sandworm with Coral. See what happens if I attack with both here. I would like to kill the UFO. Yeah, let's do it. It gets trampled too, so no wasted damage. He's tapped out, so he can't do shit about it. Yup. Okay, so he's slightly ahead on life. I'll have 6 mana here. Oh, he's gonna yoink something. Not too big of a deal. He's gonna hit me pretty hard though. I will not block my own guy. Okay, so he only does it once, right? When he enters. Yeah. Princess is fine. And I'll save Coral for tapping. Let's just swing with this and see if he blocks with Zidane. That would be ideal. Alright. End turn. Tap this punk. Next turn, Behemoth or Diamond Weapon. It's gonna be Diamond Weapon, right? Or I could blow up his Red Mage's Rapier. That's kind of funny, actually. Let's do that. Trample is relevant here, too. I got Lifelink. I don't need to tap because I have a 7/7. He probably can't remove. But maybe he can, I don't know. I got lifelink now too, so... Nope, not for you, huh? I mean, Diamond Weapon. It's disgusting. Sarah will make these grow. Knights of Round. Okay. That changes things slightly. I can tap the 5/4, remove the 3/3. So let's tap the 5/4, remove the 3/3. Oh wait, he has indestructible? Oh fuck, I fucked that up. Oh well. Let's see what he does. Is he actually doing all 7? Okay. 2, 2, 2. Glad I left a chump. Oh man, I should have tapped the knight and killed the worm. Oh no, another worm. Resolve. Yeah. Planes. Submit. I'm scared. He makes more? Oh no. He makes more every turn? Oh no. I have to block. Too scary. Clash of the Icons says no. Probably not gonna manage this here. I could remove a worm and play Ash. Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's do that. Remove a worm. I still have a tapper for the other worm. He doesn't take combat damage, so he could attack, but there's no point. I think I'm dead. Because he makes so many guys. What a jerk. He top decked Knights of Round at the perfect time. Oh wait, I didn't tap? The fuck? Did I misclick? Yeah, this is awful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I do have to then. Unlucky dog. Can you go away now, Knights of Round? No, he cannot. And Diamond Weapon can't do anything either. So probably dead. Yeah. It's too ridiculous. Yeah, that's a bomb and a half. I have no way to remove that with indestructible. I even tried to kill it and I didn't realize it was indestructible. Too many guys. Too many guys. Block. 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 Dead. Farts. Alright, so we're 5 and 2. One card, man. There's some limited cards like Zodiark. Anything indestructible. Honestly, anything indestructible in this is very hard to deal with. I don't have any like exile. I only have destroy or deal damage. Broken hands. Zodiark and Knights of Round are like, congrats on your draft. Hope you draw this card. Got a couple of 3-drops, so this is fine. Sarah discounts other legendaries, so she'll go first. Got land for Lionheart. Slash of Light removal. He's got an instant, because that's a stop. Hill Gigas. Okay, he's just grabbing a mountain. Probably did that too early. I don't know. Maybe not. This one, Sarah. Then we'll play Ash and possibly Slash of Light, or Ash and possibly Clash of the Icons for tempo. Slash of Light's probably better later. Oh, damn. Okay. Another Plains. I kind of want to march Dragoon's Lance out first, but Ash can get us more card draw if he can't get rid of it. Got 7 cards though. Yep. Another suplex. Wonderful. I can play Coral. And Dragoon's Lance. And now Slash of Light is worth 3. Nice magic. Keeps the equip out, kills the token. Third suplex. Everybody. Third suplex. Fenrir is a summon, and Clash of the Icons can help with that. Let's get another forest. Slash is worth 2. Don't need to clash. If I play Lionheart then Slash, I could do 4 damage. Turn. So this will buff the next creature I play, but I didn't draw a creature. If I play Lionheart, I have 7 land, 4, 5, 6. So let's do that. Oh wait. This can actually go face because the 3 on Slash. We'll go here. And I need to do Clash now if I want to keep him around, because the next turn he'll take up and die. So let's do that. Let's just remove a lore counter. I'm behind. But I can load him up. I can add 3 more damage to him, 6 in the air. Next turn, if I don't draw something good. Is he going to suplex it? One of his 5 cards? Yeah, he had 3 suplex on the top. Well, 17 cards have already been played out of his deck. Jesus. Because of Laughing Mad, he filtered to it. Yeah. And Dreaming Woodgate. Okay. Still no creature. Unlucky. He has all his mana up, so we'll see if he's got anything. I'm screwed if he does. Like, it's looking kind of grim out here because my creature's gonna go away. I have to draw a creature here. I'll draw a card actually for Fenrir when he ticks up. Okay, he had to discard to cast, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand. Quistis. Is gonna suplex me again. Okay. It was gonna die anyway. Did he realize? He must not have realized that. Oh, I was gonna draw a card though. Well, this is butts. No creature. And now he can equip and start smacking me in the face. Oof, yeah, I'm probably dead. Not enough gas. Not enough bodies. Well, 4 suplexes, I guess, is really the reason that this went poorly. Congratulations on your 4 suplexes. Let's see what I draw. Diamond Weapon. Airship Crash. I can blow up Warrior Sword. That's it. It's not nothing, but it's not that great. Do I have anything with haste? I don't think I do. My turn. Vanille. Oh, I get to get a card from Vanille. Nope, countered. Yeah. Yep, pretty much out of my hands. Unless I drew a bomb instead of these last like 3 cards that were sort of unplayable. This is pretty bad draws. Yeah. Where are my creatures? Like, literally, they got suplexed out to hell. So I'm just gonna leave. There's no 1 card that will save me anymore. Was that our 3rd loss? Right? I think so. Because we flooded. Yeah, it was. Okay. So we got 5 wins. Lost the last 2. But we got packs to open. Shadowbringers, Dovin's Veto. The spell can't be countered. Counter target non-creature spell. Gilgamesh. I think I have more than one of him. Yeah. We got a common wild card, an uncommon wild card, 1/6 of a rare wild card, and then summon Brynhildr. Exile the top card of your library. During any turn you put a lore counter on the saga, you may play that card. So the next 2 turns. When you next cast a creature spell this turn, it gains haste. I see. Haste Giver. Interesting. Let's do a premium draft this time, since apparently the rewards are better, and I draft the same, I think. What time is it? 9:30, and I'm going for an hour and 20. Yeah, let's just do a premium draft. Premier draft, I think. Yep. BO1. Okay, I do have a draft token. Ready. Okay, so now there is a timer, but again, like I've played this set a few times now. Masamune is actually not that crazy. If a creature dying causes a triggered ability of this creature or an emblem you own to trigger that ability triggers an additional time. I could go hard black-white. We do see a couple of Sephiroth cards already. Saz's Chocobo is a top uncommon. Cloud of Darkness is a top uncommon. Because it can melt something on the way in and has flying. But it's hard to cast. You know what? I haven't done landfall yet. Let's just try to go hard landfall. That's my choice here. And landfall makes birds, but this will actually fit red-green landfall because it is haste and can blow up a town. The Imperial City of Arcades. Defender. When this creature enters, draw a card. Wall of Omens. I've never seen this version. That's interesting. Chocobo Racetrack. Wonderful. That's worthy of a sound effect. Jumbo Cactuar. We already own 4. I am getting more lands to get to 7. I'm happy to take it. Fuck it. Let's blow someone up with 10,000 needles. If we can. Opera Love Song, Airship Crash. So this blows up artifact creatures and enchantment creatures and flying creatures. So it's actually better than I initially thought. This one's only good late game. This one's good pretty much all the time. Rydia's Return. Awesome. I like it. Because it could just be a blowout, or it could help me if I'm behind. She's back. Are you okay? You should be able to move now. Rydia, Summoner of Mist. I have never completed Final Fantasy IV, but I do own it. Maybe that could be a fun thing to stream as well. I hear the story is quite good. With the Cecil and Kane brothers. At least I think that's who it is. And Golbez. Give me more birds. Call me Larry Bird. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. You can see my extremely shaggy sideburns. They're almost like wings at this point. Last time I cut my hair, I cut it in the mirror, so it's been since November since I got a professional cut. And the job interview, if you guys have been watching the streams, I will meet more people from that job this week, so I think I'm gonna get a haircut tomorrow. Guaranteed. Don't let me wuss out on that. I'll reward myself with Taco Bell on the way home. That's how I'll convince myself. Alright, unexpected request. Gungaga. I might get another Gungaga later. Unexpected request steals a guy and lets me equip something to it for a turn. You should get all of them cut. Not all of them. Some of them I'm sure are okay. The majority, vast majority though. I'll probably leave like 1.5 inches because it is summer here, but I'm not outside so much that I need a bald head. And if I'm gonna be on camera, then it's good to have some of this mop left over. That's a landfall bird. More! Just the ones on top of my head. Okay. Sabotendar or another airship crash. Let's do Sabotendar. He's a 1/3 reach for 2. 2/1 reach. My bad. I don't know what I was thinking. Light of Judgment removal. We got some expensive cards. Laughing Mad, Ring of the Lucy. Ah, yes. I just mentioned we have expensive cards, and this also taps stuff. We'll play Cactuar. He's good for ETBs. I don't really have any ETBs, but he's not bad in any situation either. He gets to do a 3/3 trample one time and come back to hand, but he has only 1 green, so even if you can't cast him, it's not like the end of the world. Coral. Mountain cat. Kuja. I already own 4 Kuja, so I'm not tempted to greed pick. Torgal is a very good. Whenever you cast your first human creature spell, that creature has an additional 1/1 for each dog or wolf you control and adds mana, so he is quite good. Do I have humans? I only have birds and a worm and a cactuar. I only have a plant and birds and a worm. Notably, this is a worm W-O-R-M, not a worm W-Y-R-M. Also, I've been playing so much Dune that I'm like, it's Shai Hulud! It's Shai Hulud! Lisan al-Gaib! Don't let him eat us. Emmett Selk. I might greed that. But there's also Fat Chocobo. I'm gonna greed. Fuck it. I might play him someday. Not in this deck. Ambrosia's good. Diamond Weapon's good. Rydia's good. Landfall here. Oh, jeez. And she brings back summons. Fenrir, Choco. Oh, man, there's so many options. Diamond Weapon is a bomb. Like, that's just hard to ignore when I'm already ramping in green. Zodiark is a bomb, but I'm not playing 5 black. I'm not going to play against the people in this pod either, so it doesn't super matter. This is not a bomb. This is like a weird card, but can win the game. I think Blitzball Shot has to be it. Emmett Selk number 2? What the frick? This is kind of a blowout too if I want to splash blue. I'm just going to take another Emmett. I might want to play him. If there are 14 or more cards in your graveyard. Hades is a crazy card. During your turn, you may play cards from your graveyard. If a card or token will be put into your graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. So it's basically like, if he's out, whatever's already in a graveyard is fair game again. It's awesome. Another worm is probably not smart. We'll take the limit break because it's modal. You can get +2/+2 or double or triple something. If I get that on Diamond Weapon or Jumbo Cactuar, ooh, triple Jumbo Cactuar, make him a 30,021. After the trigger, triple him. Oh man, that would be so cool. We'll do a scout over the rapier. He doesn't get counters, he only gets temporary buffs, he's kind of weak. Another bird or Death Touch for 1. I think Death Touch for 1 sounds appealing. With what we have so far. Get that fast start and then get into the birds and the bombs. We actually don't need many more, like, top end at all here, so Sabotendar, another Sabotendar could be fun. Just ping, 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 ping. We might want some fetch lands. We do have Call the Mountain Chocobo. That's our color. None of these are. None of these are. Oh, Rinse and Ramen, I guess, is fine. Prima Vista. And a land, probably. Sandworm. Oh, someone picked a land over Sandworm. Ooh, Excalibur 2. I'm not gaining life, really. This is kind of gross, if we get to it. Chocobo Kick is here. Sheesh. I'm going to take Excalibur 2. And then we're going to hope the other stuff comes back, like Chocobo Kick here. Yeah. I'm already thinking about what I want to eat after stream. I got Dino Nuggies. That's probably going to be it. I also have Popeye's Sweet Heat Sauce in my fridge. Make a bird instead of another Sabatendar for the same cost. Suplex. We love a suplex. This is the third pack. Looking for ways to get land onto the battlefield, like Prisha's Wandering, Town Greeter. How many bird sources do we have now? 1, 2, Chocobo, okay. A Realm Reborn. Other permanents you control have tap for any color. That is not great and limited, unfortunately. Light of Judgment is good, though. Minwu's very good and limited. What the frick? Whenever you attack target equipped creature, which we're not really doing. God, Minwu's so good, but I already have 2 sandworms. Let's take a Relentless for variety. I'm not in white, so I'm not taking Minwu, but he's very good and limited. Got another bird. Put a bird on it. Do 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 do. Jumbo. We got to 7 mana a couple times in the previous draft. Nothing except Magitech is playable, but I do like Magitech. And I picked up 2 mythics that we're probably gonna build a deck with at some point, because he's pretty sweet. You just dump stuff in your graveyard until you flip him, and then you can cast all of it. So just mass removal and mill. Could be fun. I'm sure there's a standard Emmett Silk deck that we could find, with Ultimecia included in it. This fits the deck, Ultimecia does not. That's as simple as that. We got a few cheapy creatures, four 1-drop creatures. Unexpected Request number 2. Sabotendar number 3. Oh man, we're gonna be landfall pinging like crazy. Every time a land gets played, ping ping ping, ping ping ping. And his big buddy Jumbo Cactuar will show up, crush everyone. Unfortunately, I will not use Excalibur because we have no life gain anywhere. Yep, no life gain that I see. Pot's playable at least. Iron Giant, probably won't use. He's an underperformer at 7 mana, and Magitech Infantry won't use. Okay. So, I think we do have enough cards to do funny things, hopefully, here. So we're going to toss everything out, like I like to do, so I can look at everything in the binder. Okay. Bombs first. I like Relentless, I like the ramp. Diamond Weapon Cactuar. Radia's Return Racetrack. Airship Crash Torgal. Kick, Limit Break, Chocobo, Light of Judgment ×2, Suplex, Sabotender ×3, and then every bird card. 1, 2, 3. We're at 37. Okay. Blitzball Shot probably. Magitech is cool. 3 cards. 3 cards. That will most improve this deck. I like the Death Touch blocker because he's scary blocker for a while. How many removal do I have straight up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Blitzball Shot is not super necessary, but slapping Trample onto Diamond Weapon or Jumbo Cactuar later could be really funny, so I think we will include it. Not interested in any of the artifacts or Laporte Scout, so let's look at this page. My favorite, I think, here is Magitech Armor, because it's kind of a pain to remove. This equip cost is too high. Let's do Magitech Armor. I'm happy. I'm not going to scrutinize too much. Let's just go. You tend to overthink things if you look too hard. This is a good deck. With all the Sabotenders, that's kind of funny to me too, because we don't actually have to attack or block, we just have to keep playing lands. How'd this plane get it? What? How'd this planes get in here? Excuse me? What happened there? Why is that there? What did I put in? That should not be there. Let's make a bird. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, I could have played Sabotender first. Whoopsie. And I forgot Gasol is actually flashback too. Alright, I lost myself a life, so if I lose by 1, we know what happened. All my fault. Thief's Knife resolved. 2/2. With Curiosity, I think. Right? Draw a card? Yep. Chocobo Kick. Plains. Landfall. We're gonna kick the hell out of that thing. Because I got Light of Judgment for later. Boom. It's not even a fight, it's just deal damage. That's cool. It'd be 3 mana to double and 8 mana to triple, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. We can call the Mountain Chocobo next turn. Rook Turret, sure. Pass. My turn. Mountain goes into hand, so we can just call a bird and then play a mountain. Swing with you. I doubt he's going to want to trade, but he is falling behind. Ooh. That means I can limit break something to double it after he doesn't block it next turn. Or I could just Light of Judgment, play a land, and do 8, 9. So let's do that. Light of Judgment. Hopefully no counter. Did counter, that's fine, it's still okay. We're gonna swing with both birds and pain for 1. And I have limit break to add +2, but that is not enough. Actually, it is enough because he can't block all these. Bonk, bonk, bonk. All according to birds. I even missed a damage trigger at that one point of damage. Alright, why is that plains in there? Let's find this, let's figure this out. Why that... Magitech Armor is plains. Oh. For some reason I thought it was just 4. Like, it was just straight up 4. I'm dumb. Okay, let's go back to our green and red then. We can add something in. Bomb or Unexpected Request is kind of funny. Bomb is a 1-drop for red if we don't draw a forest, but I would never keep up one lander. Is Cactuar better because of the trample, or is Bomb better because he can blow something up? I'm gonna take Bomb because he can deal with a lot of annoying tokens and stuff. And we can pump him if we have to. It's funny, if I did draw him a Magic Tech Armor, at least I would have been able to cast it, because I saw the plane. You can't control the cards you draw, but you can control how you react to them. Keep cool. Keep calm and Chocobo on. Harming the Frog. It ain't easy being green. I'll keep that just because we have multiple plays. Don't need the Ochu. And if he mulligans, that's even better. No, okay. Bomb. Activate only as a sorcery to blow him up. But he does get a counter when I cast a 4-mana spell. So Light of Judgment would count for that. Goo-boo. Play Sabotender. Look at that, I did not miss the landfall trigger. Pew pew! No attack. End turn. I can just drain him. Like, I could just play lands and drain his ass. He can play a 4-drop right here, that. And he's ramping. Blue-green ramp. Okay, interesting. There's quite a lot of good blue-green cards. And now he's splash black, so that's scary as well. Bonk, bonk. Next, no attack. And I need green now. Next creature he plays gets a counter. Ah, 3/2 fire. Might have to Light of Judgment that boy. Although I can block it with my Sabotenders, so it's whatever. Maybe he didn't think that through. He probably should have put it on the Goobu. Oh, he can't. Yeah, that's right. It was the next creature to enter. Alright, Fenrir is gonna die. I got my green. I can Ochu because we don't need the Light of Judgment right now. Next. No attack, and... So I've already drained him now 6 from the Sabotenders. He's gonna play something big that I have to nuke, I'm sure. Obviously block here. He's gonna use a card, I guess, probably. Yep. No biggie there. Ultimisha. That's what we're hitting for sure. You can pay 8 to exile 8 cards and transform. Take an extra turn after this one with a 7/7. Yeah, that's not happening. That's just straight up not happening. And now my Blazing Bomb is a 2, and I can kill this flyer if I wanted to. I can only activate as a sorcery, so let's just do it. Choose attackers, Grand Pulse. Okay. I guess he was fine with that. He's going to play something bigger. So it's 7 land. Did he not realize it was Death Touch? Why is he looking at my graveyard? Bum bum bum. Does he have Arden or something? Oh, I can't cast Arden. I have no idea what he has. Oh, I got my racetrack. Whammy. You better counter that if you have a counter spell. Damn. I didn't want him to counter it. That would have been sick to have. Because every time you get a bad draw, it's just a bird, a new bird. Unlucky. How many syncopates is he? He's only played one. Okay. Well, he just hit me with Choco Kick. Alright, well I know I have bombs in there. Not just Blazing Bomb. Easy. Can even play the next one next turn for 7. Quistis can cast something. Choco Kick? Or what? The fuck? You're casting my shit? From a graveyard. Oh god. I'm not sure I realized that. Quistis is sick. That's gross. Light of Judgment right now. I'm gonna wait for something bigger. That's only when she enters. So block a bird for a bird. Because it can pump and the others cannot. Can we top deck Diamond Weapon, please? Kefka used his Light of Judgment to torch the village of Mobliz far to the east. Another flyer! No! I'm falling behind! I don't have a way to kill all that. Oh no! I'm taking 8 damage. That's a 2-turn clock. I'm fucked. There's just nothing I can draw. At this point, we're boned. If the spell is cast from a graveyard, exile, blah 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 blah. He could do that right now. Pass. Resolve. Pass. Pass. My turn. Suplex. Sorcery. That makes a core 4 when she plays it, so I'll nuke that with Light of Judgment and take 6 exactly, so yeah, it's over. Did not work out that time. He out little guyed me, and I did not get any big guys. One and one. Starting to get a little tired, but we'll play this out. They'll just be 0-1s, that's not a big deal. These matches are not highly complicated, they're just brute force. More than a century has passed since the kingdom of Lucis raised a magical wall. 15 is a game I only played once. 12 and 13 I only played once. 16 I'll probably only play once. I played it earlier this year. Guess all greens, Torgal. We got ramp in hand. 3 ramps, actually. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Let's do Torgal first, because he can tap for mana. We can do... We could cast Ring of the Lucy next turn, but then we couldn't cast anything else. So let's do Call the Mountain Chocobo, probably. Ooh, we're going to be able to cast Jumbo Cactuar this game. I see the path. Oh, and Mountain Chocobo has flashback too? I forgot about that. No. We got the blowout card or the recovery if we need it, but Jumbo Cactuar, if we get Jumbo Cactuar and Blitzball shot, it's gonna be over. Light of Judgment right now? Or Ring of the Lucy right now? Ring of the Lucy is a tapper for 2 as well. Let's see what he does here. Okay, so I'm gonna have 6 mana next turn. Not enough for Jumbo yet. He Swamp Cycled. So he must have been stuck on land. He's got the old Faded cards. I like that. I have that card back too. No blocks, obviously. Cactuar. Let's call another Chocobo. And then play a Blazing Bomb or another Chocobo. Another Chocobo because Torgal can't attack safely here anyway. I have a bad habit of playing everything in my first main. This would have been better on second main. That's okay. Jumbo Cactuar next turn. He just returned Malboro and a Balam T-Rexar. He does have the land to cast them. So I Light of Judgment the T-Rexar for sure. Malboro's first though. We're gonna ditch the... Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 already, so we can ditch the land. That's fine. I will happily trade, because that means he won't fucking come back. Jumbo Cactuar. Slam it. Let's see what you know about that. He taps for any color mana? That's sick. Get a bomb out too. Little chump blocker. No attacks. Jumbo Cactuar on board. And I have Light of Judgment for this 6/6 he's about to play. I don't have Blitzball shot yet. Oh, he's trying to make me do stuff here? Dude, if he plays this T-Rexar and lets me just whack him with Jumbo Cactuar. Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Overkill! No! No! I mean, there's a lot of kill spells, but... That's a rough one, dude. That's a rough one for him to just have. Fudge. Exile 2 cards from a graveyard. That's fine. I'm not playing with a graveyard. Actually, Rydia's Return could, but... So now we have the option of just tapping this guy for 1 life, dealing 3. I can play... If I tap him, I can't also do Rydia's Return. Oh no, I could. But that would be 5. 5 plus 4 is only 9. So we won't do that yet. We are going to tap him though. And we are going to play Sabotender. And we are going to attack all. And Bomb can go to any target? No, just a creature, okay. But I have 2 removal and a blowout card and a tapper, so... Yeah, definitely killing the T-Rex. He's going to gain 3 life. Gives him another turn of life. No block. Mountain. Light of Judgment here. I can get in for... I can nuke him, actually. Do I attack for 4, though? I think I save a blocker because I'm a little... Oh wait, no, I can do both because I still have tap mana? Oh, I only have tap mana if I keep Torgal. Okay. End turn. So I have to be careful to tap properly. Hands off the keyboard here. Okay, tap this guy. Auto pay. And then this would be 5 and 5 if I can land it. Poison the waters. No! Okay, so now I only have 4 damage. I can Light of Judgment him, discard a card. Oh, sheesh. I have to Light of Judgment, it's just better right now to get that out of the way. I can't even double block because that's... we are top deck battling here. Shit, I think double block is still the safest play though. He didn't attack? Okay. I can landfall him for 1. I guess that's okay. Next. No attacks until I can kill him. And then I can tap and kill him. Oh no. Pass to attackers. I have to double block or I'll regret it. Hopefully I can draw a cool creature. He's gonna play a creature. No! Yeah? No? Oh. Okay, he can equip Bard's Bow to that. Make it a 4/4. Not enough. I can kill the artifact, but then he's a 2/2. Good game. Oh wait, I can tap him 1 time. Oh no! Shit. Wow, how horrible. Oh wait, wrong one. That's sad. I thought I had him. Jumbo Cactuar got overkilled, man. Jumbo Cactuar got overkilled. That's not fair! I paid 7 mana for him, and he only took 3 to die. The dream! I was so close to the dream! Well, we're 1 and 2 now, so I hopefully don't lose here. It's a bigger buy-in than the last draft. I think I do have a worse deck than the last draft, though. The last one was pretty meaty with all the legends that we had, doing different things for each other. This one, I just need the right order of birds, you know? I just need the right order. These are too expensive. I have to mulligan. Ugh, gross. World map, bad for me. Forest, good for me. Very good for me, thank goodness. I had 2 chances to draw forest, and we got there, so. I really like the art on the forest. It's got a lot of forest moons. Makes me think of Endor. The forest moon of Endor. He is pumping already. I'm gonna get a Gasal green. Can't call the mountain chocobo yet, but we will be able to. Oh, no play, you say? I'll hit you for 4 then, ideally. Ah, Ambrosia. Blocks the bomb, probably. Oh, it bounced a permanent he controls, so nah, he's not gonna do that. Yeah, he'll block the bomb. That's fine. No big deal. Annoying. Oh, that's very annoying. Put a bird on it. And a mountain. He can equip crystal fragments. I do have Light of Judgment, so if he keeps buffing the bird, I'll blow it up next turn. Buff the bird. Okay. No blocks. We'll play our mountain. We will attack. I have 5 mana, so I have to save it for Light of Judgment. That's fine. He didn't use Zach's ability because he didn't have mana. My gosh. I could actually do this during his turn, so I'm gonna. Unless he gives it 2 more health somehow. I don't think that's likely. Cloud Midgar Mercenary. Budge. So he gets to loot his deck for an equipment. It could be anything. Ooh, okay. Lionheart will remove a bird. Can he cast it right now? Does he have 4? Go away. He does have 4. I think they have a lot of land. Sage's Newlith. Okay. Can you equip that? It doesn't matter. It's a creature. That's what he pulled out? No, he pulled out Lionheart. Okay. Why wouldn't you just play Lionheart? Light of Judgment. Smack him out. Destroy an equipment. Oh yeah. He almost had 7 mana too. He was almost about to cast that. So we have 5 mana. I can do Sabotender and 2 landfall triggers there. And then have Blitzball shot still available. Next, I'll attack. Next. Blitzball shot. Run him over! Let's go! Now bring in more birds. I got a tapper. Lionheart's gonna kill something. Probably the bird. But he might not realize the Sabotender may be the one that kills him with the landfall triggers. He can attack 4-2, but he won't. I'll play Relentless, because he's huge. Big motherfucker. He doesn't want to lose Cloud to a stupid 2-1. Does he have Light of Judgment? He has Magic Pot. He has not enough blockers for Relentless. Not enough blockers, sir. Obviously, I'm not going to block that. No blocks. Forest. You attack. GG. Sweet. Now I can play the victory song. Hooray! Alright, we're 2-2 now. Let's try and get that third break-even game. And then I'll have some Dino Nuggies, Crystal Chosen. So 250 gems in 2 packs is essentially 3.5. No, 3.25 packs. This is a big jump. Because it pays for our buy-in, which was a token. So we essentially had no buy-in because we got a token to enter. Check how curled these foils are. Can you see that on camera? I found a land pack of foil lands and they were sealed, and I opened the seal and they're this pringled. Like, they're just like that. I'm not doing any pressure. They're that curved, but they're just basic foil lands. I think I'm gonna make a short where I'm like, Pringle's got some new flavors. We got island, mountain, forest. Island must be tropical flavors, right? Forest must be berries. Mountain would be, I don't know. Plains would be like bread. Corn and wheat. And then swamp, you just don't eat swamp. We got some ramp. Yeah, let's see. He probably won't block, right? I see 4 or 5 mana for Relentless. I see 5 mana for Light of Judgment. Nope, 4 mana. Never mind. Got suplexed. He suplexed a dog! He suplexed a dog, bro! Draw a card. Bad for me. No block. Mountain. No attacks. Now I have the Death Touch threat. He got an item shopkeep and a weapons vendor and a... Oh, he plane cycled. Okay. That's interesting. He was almost there. But he must have a cast now. Yeah. Probably have to kill that flyer with Light of Judgment. Maybe we can get Jumbo Cactuar out. Play Saz's Chocobo. Then a mountain. Next, nothing. Go. We have 5 land. A 6th would give us Relentless. A 5th lets us remove. Yuck. Zac Fair can crack and make somebody indestructible. We did get our Relentless. Heck yeah. One more will be a Jumbo Cactuar. So the fact that he has to be blocked by 3 things and I can cast him again for 8 is pretty vile. No attacks. Chocobo keeps growing. Death Touch blocker still there. Will Light of Judgment, well, we'll see what he does. There may be better options by the time it gets back to me. Monk's Fist, not a huge deal. I mean, the flyer is the clock. I don't have an answer for that, so we're going to have to kill the flyer. He will probably use Zac to make it indestructible. For what, 1 mana? Yeah. Ooh, Diamond Weapon, but we're 1 mana short. Or, well, no, we're a lot of mana short. We could Light of Judgment, something that blocks. We'll see what he does here. Destroy it. Boof. That's awful. Means I can kill the flyer right now, though. And I can nuke Zac out of existence. So I need 1 more mana for Jumbo, 2 more for Diamond. Or wait, 1 more for Jumbo or Diamond. You just exiled my... How did he do that? Oh, he's Magic Pot? Okay. I'm not recurring things anyway, it's fine. Oh, well, I could have recurred that. Yeah. That's a double cast. Flashback or whatever. No blocks. And I'll play my land. I'll play my Jumbo Cactuar. And say, what are you gonna do about that? What are you gonna do about that? Bet you wish you had a remove everything card now. He's got 5, 6, 7 total. So if I attack, I would clear the board. Oh, okay. That's something. But 10,000 damage is still 10,000 damage. I need Blitzball Shot off the top. Blitzball Shot off the top 1 time. Death Touch. And Chocobo. Not Blitzball Shot, but Diamond Weapon's here. And he doesn't take combat damage. And he's gonna attack. Okay, Cactuar's still around. Oh, he's gonna give something menace though. I die. Yeah, I die. Rip. Oh well. That was, he had the mythic gain +X how much life you have, like, and gave it menace. So he had the combo. I did not have the combo. I needed Blitzball Shot to win, and I did not have Blitzball Shot. So we got our 1 stupid pack, but it was a token. Oh, we got Thrum of the Vestige Lightning Bolt. That's my first Brawn. Ancient Adamantoise, silly card, 8/20 for 8. Damage isn't removed from this creature during cleanup steps, so he just keeps getting whittled down. All damage that would be dealt to you and other permanents you control is dealt to this creature instead. When this creature dies, exile it and create 10 tapped treasure tokens. What a silly creature this is. Anyway. Yeah, I guess that's it for the draft, probably for the stream, but let's see what orbs we can spend. We got 5 orbs all of a sudden. 5 orbs. I've already done most of the equipment styles. I would like to do Bard's Bow. I think we'll do Bard's Bow and get a couple of card backs, or sleeves rather, as they're called in this game. Let's do... I think Dion's pretty cool. That's a cool sword. I think Dion is pretty cool. And then Fran and Balthier is kind of appealing, but the sword is pretty cool. We're going to get enough for everything, so... Furion's pretty cool too, and I do have that equip deck that uses him. Yeah, let's do Furion. So there's 35 days left on this battle pass. We get a pet. We get this chocobo at level 40, and we just hit 20. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that will be it for the evening. We streamed a good 2 hours, 15 minutes. We got 5 wins in the quick draft, but only 2 wins in the premium draft. Close but no cigar. Took a couple of silly cards in the premium draft, but also got 2 Emmett Silk, which I don't think I had all of yet. Now I have 4. So we could definitely build a deck around him. He's only a 3 cost. 2/4 vigilance that also filters your deck, so he's pretty easy to build around. He stays out pretty well. Let me select standard. Actually, let's cancel that. Discard changes. Let's see if we can Google a MT Goldfish and its Silk deck. Decks using Emmett Silk, Ishtola, Commander. I don't want Commander, I want Standard, Filter. No decks found with Standard Emmett Silk. Wow. I'm gonna have to brew something then, I guess. Is this the right card? Emmett Silk of the 3rd seat? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh no, it's a different card. Okay, that's a different card. And there's 2 different ones.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Unsundered is the one yeah, okay, here we go. Standard, filtered. No decks found for him either. Okay. That's interesting. Why does nobody want to use him? I'm not much of a Dimir player, but I bet we could make a cool deck. Alright, maybe next stream we'll do a brew for Emmett Silk. And yeah, we got some more gems tonight. I have 3 more drafts worth, right? Let me see. How much was a premium draft again? Premier, sorry, not premium. Oh, I didn't claim yet. I didn't claim my stuff yet. We didn't even open those yet. It's 1,500. Okay, so I have 4 drafts left still if I want to go that way. Let's get our prizing, of course. Minwu, White Mage, and we're gonna get a wild card. Yay! That was the whole point of doing this. Fill in the blanks a little bit and get a wild card. Kane, Traitorous Dragoon. Not as cool as Cecil. Okay. That'll be it. Have a wonderful day or night, everybody, until I see you again tomorrow. I'm gonna get a haircut tomorrow, and I'll update everyone on the job stuff if that changes. See ya next time.